MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Detroit Tigers.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Billy Chappelle will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 13.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Popped him up. Trammell is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 29. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 29.
first offering on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Edgar Martinez is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Batting third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And that misses 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Ken Griffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that The moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Right fielder, number 19.
In now, number 19, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Griffey stands at second with 2 gone. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Comerica Park. It's 1-0 Seattle. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, how do they go about winning an AL pennant here at home?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Randy Johnson is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting.
Leading off for the Mariners, first baseman, Tino Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Batting 7, catcher, Scott Bradley.
Stepping in now, Scott Bradley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Dorn on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And as you see, the winner in this series will match up against the NL champion Cincinnati Reds, who've had a whale of a season in their own right. Now at the plate, Shane Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Shane Turner.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nope. 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Witten ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at bat.
Omar Vizquel.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. 1 there. Digging in now, number 29. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 the count. Popped straight up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The batter, third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he misses, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey.
Into the box, Ken Griffey, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Ball 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So coming to the plate, number 19. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. He comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers are out in front, 3-2. Leading off the inning, Tino Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. Witten has it in his tracks. And he hauls it down in the corner. At the plate, Scott Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two and 0 now.
Ball 2.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Shane Turner.
Number 20, Shane Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Popped up. Dorn has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Harold Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Harold Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Trammell has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Vizquel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in to try it again, number 29. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Into the box, Edgar Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Witten moves over. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The batter, number 19.
Into the box now, number 19. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Trammell scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Leading off the inning, Tino Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Whitaker comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Scott Bradley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Ball
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ready now, Shane Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Tony Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tony Castillo.
Harold Reynolds will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Harold Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And there's ball 1. Right side. To his left, Whitaker. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning at Comerica Park. You get a look at our line score there with the Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off. In now, Omar Vizquel. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 29.
Now in the box, number 29. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Whitten racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Jerry Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jerry Reed.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Travis Fryman.
Designated hitter, Travis Fryman.
First offering on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Into the box now, Rob Deal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped him up. Martinez over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for Detroit, Mickey Middleton will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey is in pursuit, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
In now, Lou Whitaker, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. tight with the slider, 2-2. Middleton at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Reynolds is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. We're set for what's left of this ball game from Detroit as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast.
Leading off for the Mariners, third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Up around the face.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
This pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come in, get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Standing in now, number 19. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
First baseman number 23. Tino Martinez.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Tino Martinez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Detroit Tigers are once again champions of the American League.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious